Lens had to beat AUXERRE in the weekend's opening game if they wanted to ensure that they remained ahead of Marseille in second place in the table. Les Songueurs were held to an exciting 2-2 draw by Strasbourg on Wednesday, thus undoing some of their excellent work and beating PSG the week before, at least keeping their 8-match unbeaten streak intact. Visitors meanwhile were aiming to avoid a 5th successive league defeat, a run which had seen them slip all the way to 18th after a promising start upon their return to the top flight. And they were given a let-off early on when a corner was headed on by Florian Sotoka. Lois Openda somehow contrived to head the ball onto the post from a couple of yards out. Perhaps a tricky one, skidding off the slippery surface, but a huge chance for a player in great form. Sotoka with a chance of his own. There would be no breakthrough before the break. AUXERRE is the team that Lens have faced most often in the 21st century. Their 15 wins from 31 meetings is their second best record. Still looking for the opener as the game headed into the second half though on this occasion. As the second 45 got underway, it was in fact the visitors who would produce a big chance. Matthias AUXERRE releasing by Niang. Forward bizarrely waiting for the ball to come onto his left, then slipping as he took the shot. AUXERRE perhaps surprisingly dominated much of the first 10 minutes after the break. Gauthier Hein not able to curl an effort into the far corner. But Lens then created a good chance down the other end. Przemysław FRANKOWSKI with a brilliant free kick, perfectly finding Sotoka in the area. The 32-year-old unable to make a real connection. Just a couple of minutes later, they would get an even bigger chance. Sadio Aidara attempting to make his way into the box with some trickery, earning a penalty after colliding with Birama Touré. Maybe slightly harsh on the AGIA captain, with VAR confirming the spot kick. And he'll be the man who created the previous chance with the opportunity to convert this one. And FRANKOWSKI didn't disappoint. Benoit Costil getting a hand to the ball, but the power enough to secure the opener. 6th penalty of the campaign for Lens, only the 3rd one to hit the back of the net. But either way, flying high in the table and now in front here. And the game would get worse for AUXERRE's Tourés. Birama giving away the penalty. Barely 5 minutes later, Isaac receiving a 2nd yellow card. The 2nd yellow, again, perhaps slightly harsh, after the 6'9" teenager had picked up the first needlessly 10 minutes earlier as he towered over the opposition. First red card of his professional career. The side with an even harder task for the remainder of the game, and they would never threaten Lens again. 1-0 the final score, as Les Songueurs comfortably hold on for a 10th consecutive home victory, as AUXERRE slip further into trouble.